Happy Friday, boys and girls, and welcome to Mr. Amico's Pizzeria on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Doodles with the Paisana Pizza Man. And exactly today, exactly what we're doing. We're gonna draw pizza. Friday, pizza, they go hand in hand. They just taste good, they sound good together. Look at that cheesy crust. Pepper eyebrows, pepperoni eyes. We got the olive pupils. We got the mushroom nose. And we got the flyest Italian flag running shoes. Yes, we're going to be drawing our pizza slice. Fresh from the studio, fresh from the pizzeria. Fresh from Italy, Calabria, Santilli. But I wish I had my accordion. It's getting a little chilly, boys and girls. You know what that means. It's a beautiful day in the pizzeria. A beautiful day to make a pizza doodle. Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Won't you doodle with your paisan? And boys and girls, exactly what we're going to do. We are going to draw the most delicious, yummiest, cheesiest, crustiest food ever created. And Doodles with Mr. Amico Pizza Doodle Review. One doodle, everyone gets to draw. All right, let's do this. Boys and girls, and welcome back to Friday Pizza Day. Oh, I remember elementary school. Friday was always pizza day, and we got pizza pies from the real pizzeria, and we must have had hundreds and hundreds of boxes of pizzas. Okay, so for our pizza slice, we are gonna do the crust first, and we're gonna do this. Will be pretty cool. You're going to do a curve. And as wide as you make that curve is as wide as your crust is going to be. And then it's going to be like a cloud. And then it's going to go over just like a cloud. And then it's going to be a big curve like that. And it's going to be like a cloud again. So essentially, that is going to be the hair of your slice, the crust, the cheesy crust. Remember that? Cheesy crust? And after you make your cheesy crust, we are then going to make a bumpy line and stop. Real quick bumpy line. And we're going to throw a pepper. We're going to do a triangle. A triangle for a pepper, and that's going to be the eyebrow. And then we're going to do a bumpy, and stop. And we're going to make a big pepperoni eye. And a pepperoni eye is going to be nice, and again, bumpy. And right next to that pepperoni eye, we are going to do another pepperoni eye. Look at that. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. I remember. Pizza brings me back to so many memories. And inside of the pepperoni, we're going to do an olive slice. And a little circle inside. Okay? And again, your circles could be any size. Your pepperoni slices could be any size. This is your drawing. This is your world. This is how you think. This is how you express yourself. And we're going to go back and make it bumpy. Because this is all the melted cheese. Melted cheese. And then we get to the little point. And that's going to be the bottom. That's going to be the bottom of your pizza pie. Or your pizza slice. And it's going to be a triangle again. And then it's going to get wider. And bumpy. Oh, cheese is melting. The cheese is melting, Mama. Mama, the cheese is melting. What am I going to do? You're going to eat it. Okay, Mama. So, look at the body of your pizza. Now, is it a pizza boy? Is it a pizza girl? You decide whatever you want your pizza to be. And our pizza, my pizza, has a mushroom nose. And it's going to be a bigger curve. Make a bigger curve. And it's going to look like a mushroom that has a bigger curve. I couldn't think of what it looks like, but it looks like a mushroom with a bigger curve. And then we're going to make a little line here. So when I was a kid, and tell me if this was what you guys still do now. And then we're going to do a little triangle here for the pepper eyebrow. I used to pretend that my whole house was made of pizza. And then did anybody else ever do that? I'm going to put little dots here. Did anybody ever say, hey, if my house could be made of pizza, what would I do? I'd eat pizza all day. It's the best. And then we start making up little rules like the pizza would always be hot. The pizza would never get dirty if we stepped on it. And no matter if we ate like the pizza curtains or the pizza TV, it would always come back. So we'd always have unlimited pizza in our pizza house. Now we're going to do right below the mushroom. We're going to do a curve that goes right into a point. It's going to look like a moon, like a half moon. We're going to put like a little smile there. And then we're going to make our mouth. It's going to look like a Nike swoosh. And goes all the way back up. And that was such a fun game to play. Just to think in your head. The pizza lamp. I need the pizza lamp. And I need the pizza remote control. Oh, wow. And then we have the M shape for the tongue. And like everyone, we played The Floor is Lava. Love that game. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. So, now we're going to have a little pepperoni piece here. And we're going to start accenting. And we're going to have a little piece of pepper here. And we're going to have a pepperoni here. Ronies. Zeronis. I've never heard it called Ronies before until my buddy Luigi lives in Boston. These videos have made it all the way to Boston already. And he has a couple people watching. And now we're going to follow, remember this line that we made, that bumpy, cheesy line? We're going to just follow that. And we're going to make this a little bumpy. And this is going to be the crust. And then we're going to stop right there. Okay? This looks so cool. It's making me so hungry. And then we're going to skip a space and we're going to go all the way to the top. So Lou in Boston has two daughters named Sadie and Allie and Jenny, his awesome wife. And they all did their Andy Warhol the other day. And then Jenny told me that Lou has a new hobby. And his new hobby is trying to perfect Sicilian, yes, you heard it, Sicilian pizza. Since he loves the pizzerias Mama 2, Prince Street Pizza, Village Square Pizza in New York City, since he can't find that in Boston, he's trying to perfect his own Sicilian at his house. And Lou, good luck to you. I can't wait to visit you guys. And I hope you make mine gluten-free. All right, so now we're going to do the fingers. And we're going to do a little bump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yours can have as many fingers as you want. So, that will be great. And yes, like you heard me say, my pizza needs to be gluten-free. So, what that translates to is that I always have to call ahead and say, I'm coming down. Can you make it for me? Because sometimes if you go, you have to pre-order it. If you don't pre-order it, you're waiting there forever while everybody is eating the normal pizza. But your pizza, boy or girl, he can be or she can be gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, or she could be or he could be full of gluten and full of the really good tasty stuff that I can never eat, but it's okay. So now, we're going to do, remember the accent lines of Keith Haring. So we're going to add some accent lines here, accent lines here. And I've noticed a lot of you, from all the pictures you've been showing me, have gotten so much better. It's really, what's gotten better? It's your confidence. Your confidence level is getting so much better. So, basically, you are becoming more empowered to take responsible risks. You're doing something different. And you're doing a really good job at it. I'm really impressed with all of you. Especially, we have a brother and sister out there. We have Brianna and Bryce Gonzalez, and they've been doing a whole lot of drawings. And I saw them, and they look amazing. Keep on drawing, boys and girls. You guys are awesome. So now, my legs are running. So I'm going to do a curve like that. And a curve that comes down like that. And a curve. And a curve. All right. And this is where we're going to get our Italian flag running sneakers on. Or you could do any flag you want. You could do any colors you want. You could do your nationality, whatever your nationality may be. Maybe that could be really cool. And then again, the other leg is in the other running position. It's curved. And we're going to make it look like it's running. Okay. So your pizza is running. Guess who it's running away from? It's running away from you because it doesn't want to get eaten. No. Top Pizzeria, Pizza Planet. Pizza Planet is one of the best pizzerias. You'll see Buzz. You'll see Buzz or Ham or Rex. They will be in there eating. We're going to make a U. You can write any word you want. I am writing yum with an exclamation point. I am writing yum with an exclamation point. All right. Who else is out there that's been drawing with me? We have Miki. Hi, Miki. Ruri. Hi, Ruri. And Riona. Hello, Riona. I've been seeing all your beautiful drawings, too. Now, like Keith Haring, these are action lines. Action lines. So it looks like his arms are waving and his feet are running. No. Can't catch me as fast as I am, kid. I'm the gingerbread pizza guy, man. Okay, so we are done with our drawing. Now we're going to move on to coloring. I can't wait to see how amazing and delicious your pizza comes out. You know what time it is, boys and girls. It's time for roll call crayons. We got the red here. We got the brown. Yes, sir. We got the yellow. I'm here. We got the blue. We got the orange. Yeah. We got the purple. Yeah. We got the green. We got the green. We all got the green. We want the green. And we have the black. And again, it broke, but we have the new special color. We have the pink, and that's going to be for your pizza slices tongue. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is figure out how much cheese is on your pizza. And actually, we're going to add some sauce. So right above, you could put a little squiggly line here. You could put a squiggly line here and here. You could put a squiggly line here and here and here. And that's going to just show you that some parts are going to be saucy. Some parts are going to be saucy on your drawing. So I'm going to take the yellow. And I'm going to take the yellow. And I am going to, again, I'm going to chunk little sections at a time. Little sections at a time. I'm going to put a little pressure. And I am going to start making my cheese. And what kind of cheese do you like on your pizza? Do you like mozzarella? Mozzarella? Do you like provolone? Do you like Munster cheese? I used to call it monster cheese. Like, oh no, monster cheese. Do you like cheddar? You know, it's your world. Do you like 4 cheese pizzas? Ah, the 4 cheese pizzas. Remember Pizza Hut? Or is it Pizza the Hut? Pizza Hut, they had like that Meat Lover Supreme pizza. It was like 12 pounds. And every time you went to Pizza Hut, they give you so many crazy breads that by the time the pizza came, you were like, I'm full. It was crazy, crazy times. Crazy times, Pizza Hut. But that was good. That was a part, that's what we had. We had Pizza Hut, which was great. That was gourmet. That was gourmet pizza in Rochelle was Pizza Hut. Back in the day. Let's see. You guys have Pizza 2000, which is really good. You have Sophia's, which is really, really good. You got Harrison Pizza is really good. Pizzas is really good. Mystic Pizza was good. Johnny's in Mount Vernon. We got Canoni's. Canoni's was in my hometown. We got Pizza Station. Well, Pizza Station has the best gluten-free pizza. They have a spinach and artichoke pizza, which is phenomenal. Okay, so now I'm going to take red, and I'm going to start creating my sauce. So I got some red sauce here. And red and yellow are primary colors, so that's why they look so good together. That's why they look so good together. Okay. Do a little red here. And again, these could be any colors you want. You could have a black sauce, you could have a red sauce, you could have a green sauce, you could have a blue sauce, orange sauce. You know, it would be probably a penne vodka sauce. Which, yes, they have like a salad pizzas and they have big ziti pizzas. They have anything you want. Anything your heart desires could be a pizza. Pizza is a beautiful art form also because you can do so much with it. So now, I'm going to take my green and I'm going to make a green pepper. Okay, that's going to be a green pepper. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take brown and I am going to make brown as my mushroom nose. And you could do the brown softly. And then where I have that little dividing line, you can make it heavy. You can make it darker. So it gives us some depth. Okay? So it gives us some depth. You could take your black. This is going to be cool. Okay, first we're going to take the black and we're going to do our olive. All right? We have olive slices as eyes. A lot of people, they love olives and onions and peppers and pepperoni. But some people, a lot of people actually, love their pizza plain. They feel that it's not a real pizza if it isn't plain. And that's okay too. That's awesome. But I love, tell me if you love this too, bacon chicken ranch. What? Whoever decided to put ranch dressing with pizza is a genius. Absolute genius. And we're going to go really lightly. And you're like, but why are the pepperonis black? You'll see, because we're going to layer. Remember, a couple lessons ago, we did layering. So if I do soft black, and then I do black, red on top, now it's going to give me that color. It's going to give me that color that looks a little deeper, a little darker. Maybe it looks like the pepperoni was cooked onto your pizza slice, and that's going to make it really good. So my pizza slice is going to be a boy named Antonio. Yes, it's Antonio. That is in Miss Drigger's class. I named my pizza after Antonio. Antonio! And then you have your pepperonis. Oh, this is looking so awesome. You could take black and you could do the inside of your mouth if you want inside of your mouth to be black, a little darker, you know, to give it, to make the tongue stand out more. You could definitely do that. And again, it's all about the confidence. Your confidence level is building and building after every drawing that we do together. You're becoming more and more focused. You're understanding your skill set. You're understanding that if you do have a positive mindset about anything and everything you do, it's going to make your experience so much more exciting, so much more fun. And that's all we're here for. I'm going to take orange because maybe this is an orange pepper. Okay, this is an orange pepper. And I'm going to take some brown, and I'm going to do light brown on the circles, on the pepperonis. And then I'm going to take a little bit of red, and I am going to softly put it on top. So now it just differentiates the color. It just changes the color a little. It's really cool when you layer colors, because then instead of the 6 colors or 7 colors I have here, now it looks like you have 8 or 9 colors, because you're just changing them around a little. And that's the beauty of art too. Don't ever just be satisfied with doing something one way. You could do it in multiple ways. You could do it in so many ways. Okay. So now my crust, my cheesy crust, and I'm gonna use brown. What I'm gonna do is this brown is cool. I'm gonna take those outlines and I'm gonna really outline them heavy. Outline them heavy with my brown crayon. Okay, outline them heavy with my brown crayon. I'm gonna outline this whole thing with my brown crayon. Watch what happens, because if you outline this really, really heavy, you're giving it a little flair of where you are gonna add in now your brown, your crust is gonna be light. So what's gonna happen is that whatever you outlined is gonna stand out. And again, that's another cool technique. I love that technique. You can outline something in a heavy crayon, and then you could go over it with light crayon. And it really brings out the accents. It really brings out the focus, the action lines, brings attention to your drawing, or exactly to the drawing that you want to bring attention to. So right now we want to bring attention to the crust. But again, and you can even layer on top of this. You can layer any color. Now say I took orange, and you could layer every single color. Just do it softly. Be gentle. Be mindful of the colors that you are using and how many you're using. And right now, that's awesome. It gives it that warm look. Oh, that is wild. This pizza's on the run. Who is he running from? Is he running from you? Is he running from you? How about you? Oh, he's running from you. I know he's running from you. And again, I'm going to take a soft orange, and I'm going to do a soft orange from where my crust is. All right. And then I'm going to take a soft brown. So now we have the orange as our base. So the orange is our first layer, is our base, and the brown is on top. Coming alive. Oh, he's so tasty. He is so tasty. Okay, now your arms. I'll take my pencil again. I didn't put it, but he's wearing gloves. He is wearing gloves, and he is wearing sneakers. He's wearing sneakers. He's wearing gloves. Just like Tigger. This could probably be Tigger in a pizza outfit. And I'm going to do a Nike swish here. I'm going to do a Nike swish here. Okay. And we are now going to do the arms. And the arms I'm going to do, again, just like the crust, I'm going to do a light orange All right, I'm gonna do a light orange. And that's the beauty. You own your drawing. You control your drawing. You are empowered enough to say, hey, I can do heavy pressure. I could do light pressure. And you can. You have so many important choices that you have control over. Okay? Just make the options. Just keep those options positive. Just keep those options positive. You could make your gloves any color you want. And then the legs, we're going to do the same. We're going to do a light orange. You could do a light purple. You could do a light green. You could do any color that your heart desires, because this is your time to be free. This is your time to take a breath, to relax. This is optional. You're sitting here because you want to be here, because you want to draw. And that's the beauty of these classes. These classes are for the child, the student who just loves art so much. And since school is so far away, since we're all being learning distantly or remotely, this is such a beautiful thing that I can share my teaching with you still. And I'm going to take a little bit of black, and I'm going to go just super soft with the black, super soft, just to show that the legs are added. The legs are just not stuck into the crust, but they come out a little. I'm going to put a little on the bottom of the hands. And let me show you the arms. See that? It makes it, it's called value. My 5th graders know it. It's called value. It's the lightness and darkness of a color. And I'm adding value, or like ombre. Okay? Ombre! Ombre! So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now, the sneakers. The sneaky sneaks. So I'm going to put a red here. I'm going to put green here. Whoa, I wish I had these sneakers. These are so cool. These are fresh, 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 fresh. Super dope. Super dope. All right, we're going to take another red there. Put a little green there. Uh-oh, we are almost done with our pizza. And I'm going to take some yellow. I'm going to put yellow, and the yellow's going to go over our accent lines, our Keith Haring lines. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then I am going to take ye green. I said ye green. And I'm going to take red. And I think we are done, boys and girls. Boys and girls, we are done. Our pizza is done. How cool would it be if we could draw the pizza, then eat the pizza? Thank you so much for sharing this delicious doodle on this beautiful Friday with Mr. Amico, your paisana pizza guy. Boys and girls, thank you so much for letting me into your homes and draw pizza. Right? We drew pizza together. How great is that? Episode 11, we drew pizza. Thank you so much. Remember, hug your parents, love your parents, appreciate your parents. And today's painting is this beautiful blossoms with the moonlight. Boys and girls, enjoy your beautiful Friday and have a happy weekend. Bye.